Day 78.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Look, you know I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Man, I don't know what's going on now. Where's that whiskey? Whiskey, pick up the whiskey. Can I just start drinking the whiskey? I'm saving that for later. Site reports. Know too much. Delilah lying? Tape. Do other copies exist? What else was recorded? All this stuff I've been taking is here on the desk. July 16th. What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell. I don't even know where to begin. It's late, past midnight. July 17th. I didn't write down more later. The sun's not up yet. I'm exhausted. At daylight, I'm going to head down into the cave in the canyon and see what I can find. I don't know what else to say, really. I know I should probably take extensive notes. Yesterday I had the thought that maybe I'm not quite right in the head. It just came across me for a moment, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't think it for a second. I'm going down into the cave and I just hope I find something. I don't care what happens as long as I find something. Wonder what will happen if I don't make it back. I'm obviously a little worried about that, and I'm not trying to act tough, but what would actually happen? It's hard to imagine at this stage anybody would notice. Susan, my sister out in Maryland, would eventually get a call, and I'd feel bad for not seeing her and the kids for so long. But Julia, it's almost been 6 months now, and maybe it wouldn't even register. Maybe I don't even register. Maybe I don't even register. I just felt a little panic there. What if I do register and I just left her alone? Wow, I haven't been reading these pages. I didn't know I could read these pages this whole time. Tracking device. Who else are they following? Cave keys. Why steal these? Why hide them? Wave receiver. They want it back. Who? Maybe this is all part of the novel that he's writing. Feels weird that he's taping all this stuff up on his wall. Somebody's going to find this and they're going to be like, oh man, this guy's nuts. The Patriots. Death strikes at 2. Birds of Wyoming. Well, I feel like I should stop, but I'm really curious what's going on. What is happening? I must solve this mystery. So we're heading north to the cave. North is that way. To the cave. What was in the backpack? Did we ever look in the backpack? We found a backpack and then we got distracted because... because Delilah said somebody was in the tower. But what was in the backpack? Note from Ron. Observation reports. I don't remember what was in the backpack, if there was anything in the backpack. Alright, so we gotta go climbing down to get to this cave again. Delilah sounds like she's losing it over there.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Is it, though? I don't think Henry trusts Delilah. I don't think Henry fully trusts her. He wrote some stuff on those index cards that's like, what if she's lying? Alright, let's open this gate. Jamming the key in there. Shoving the door open.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Am I seeing I thought I saw like bunny ears over there. Well, they don't need to tap the radios if,
Jesus, this is a big cave.
So we can go down, or we can use... Oh, the, I was gonna say, what's up, Pulaski? It's the axe. Squeezing through. Alright. I don't know.
Freezing in here.
Freezing in here. Freezing in here. Freezing in here. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, something's down there. Oh, shit.
Anybody down there?
That's where the kid fell to his death or something, I bet. Is this gonna be a maze? I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, I had to duck. Are we at the exit? I feel like I didn't find what I wanted to find. I didn't find anything in the cave. Do I have to go back? I feel like I have to go back. I think I'm gonna have to go down into the... into the places that I didn't go before. Great. How do we crouch? Isn't there a crouch key? Oh, damn it. You know, I realized that I didn't take any pictures of any of the crime scenes. I took no pictures of anything. I didn't realize that till after I was done with the videos. Is there a crouch key? That was weird. I got stuck on the terrain there a little bit. That was weird. Weird area. So I feel like I'm supposed to go down in that hole. I feel like I'm supposed to go down here. Wait, no, I'm not. I can't go that way. Oh, it's not letting me go that way. Oh, man. So I was supposed to go out. Great. So there's nothing in the cave. There has to be something in the cave. There was a shoe. Should I go down where the shoe was? Is it going to let me go down where the shoe was? Yeah. How do I go down there? I can't go down there. There's nowhere, it's just a one-way walk through the cave until we get out. And that's it. Okay, well, I wasted my time coming back here.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
So I gotta go back and get some climbing gear, I guess. I didn't see where that anchor was, but I assume that it was near that shoe. Alright, so we are heading back to home base, I think. So let's get out the map. We are there. We need to go all the way back to Two Forks. So we're gonna head sort of south. South. What direction is that? South. Man. Come on, brain. We're heading south. There's nothing but boulders in the way to the south. Southwest. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So let's head a little bit to the east, and then it looks like there's a little pathway to the south. And east is that way. So here we go. Oh, there's a huge cliff here. What? Oh, the dotted line. That doesn't mean... That's the cave path that I just came through. So I need to go northwest to get to a trail so I can get back where I want to go. What a pain. I keep hitting escape to get out of the map, and that doesn't work. So we need to go this way. Oh, here's a path. Got it. What?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Huh. Rope spool, counterweight pulley, angle control, magnet hook. Backpack retrieval plan, Mark IV. Huh. That's pretty funny. Gonna keep that.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
You're dead. Wow, he's got beheaded people. Yikes. How do we right click to examine? Isn't there a way to like flip things over or something? Nope, guess not. That was my laptop beeping over there. Let's hold on to that. What else? Science homework?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you are thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communications paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. Are these your own words, Brian? Avoid second person. It's too conversational for science. That's pretty cool. I like how they have the dot matrix printer font there. Although, I mean, I feel like dot matrix printers looked better than that. It's kind of weird how you have to do the radio before you pick the thing up. Because I feel like if I pick it up, I won't be able to do the radio thing anymore.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Handmade sign. I can't really do anything with the sign. Oh, but there's a bunch of stuff below the sign.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me? Brian Goodwin, in the mail. My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Huh. I don't know what the deal is with this, Wizards and Wyverns. Wizards and Wyverns. I prefer the UK pronunciation of wyvern, as opposed to wyvern. Wyvern.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Radio Goodwin with Brian and Ned. Interesting, but wrong. Not conventional. Bunch of schematic stuff there. 300 watts, too high. Postcard.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. The illustration overleaf was created by Gary Boss. Guess I'm gonna keep that too.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
It's wyverns. It's not wyverns. Oh man, character sheet, pretty funny. Studded leather. Yeah, this could have been for me at 12 years old. I could have had a character sheet exactly like this at 12 years old. A bundle of pitons or pitons. I think it might be pitons, but I don't quite know.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
I have some new theories about what's going on here. Assuming that this is all some sort of metaphor or delusional state of some kind. I feel like maybe this Brian is maybe some sort of metaphor of some kind. Is there going to be something underneath one of these banners? No, guess not. 5 degrees north. Oh, another radio thing. A comic book.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Written by Gary Boss. Interesting. So the postcard must have been a comic book postcard. Approved by the CA Comics Authority. His grief is their sorrow. Anything else? I think that's it. So I think we got our climbing gear. Now we just need to go. An old pillow, a seat cushion?
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Bird nest. Any other secrets hiding in here? I don't see any. Alright, here we go. Back to the cave. Whoop. Something highlighted here. Cracked rock. Drive piton into the rock. Wait, I don't want to waste them. Guess I have no choice. So one of my new theories beyond my theories are
What do you think is in there?
oh, well, hold on.
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
They keep interrupting me. So the theories, I started with this theory that maybe Henry himself was suffering from dementia. And I had another theory too, but I forgot what it was. And then there is also the obvious theory that maybe there is a spooky government operation going on. That seems unlikely. But
also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
If I can have a chance to speak without the game interrupting me again. My newest theory is that maybe they're both alcoholics and they're having blackout drunk episodes. Because we know Henry's been hitting the bottle since basically the beginning. And then we had the episode with Delilah getting drunk that one time. Alright, I'm back at the cave. Got the flashlight on. Still got the key. Let's see if they lock me in again. Ah, here's the place. Or here's a place. Going down. I've kind of forgot why I was coming in here in the first place, to be honest. Due to some clever video editing, it's actually been a few days since I played where the thing happened where I got stuck in the cave. So I don't really remember what got me to go into the cave in the first place. So we should find a kid's shoe down here. Like right here, maybe? No, not right here. It's awfully quiet in here. Oops, I can't walk that way. There we go. It's a long way down there. Or a long way down there. One of these times he's gonna break his leg jumping down like this. Oh, I hear some spooky music starting up. Can we get back up? Yes, we can. Oh man, big cave. Uh-oh, something's over there. What is it? no.
Are you... Oh, God. You
Broken.
fell. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh no. He fell. Oh man, what a bummer.
Stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Crypto Castle. I gotta step over his body? Ugh. Oh, that's where the shoe was up there. That's where I was looking down from. That's where I saw his shoe. Well, at least we know we didn't kill him. And we didn't kill the girls, so that's good. You know, I mean, on one hand, I was not expecting that, but on the other hand, I kind of was expecting that. It seemed like that would have... When I saw the kid's shoe there, I was like, oh no, is Brian Goodwin, did he fall and die down there? I'm sure I remember thinking that. I don't remember what I said about it, but because that it just seemed like a fairly obvious thing. But that can't be the only thing we're gonna find down here, right? Because it's awfully quiet. Man, they really gave us a lot of stuff to get to know Brian right before we found his body. All those comic books and the postcards he wrote and showing us what a great kid he was. And now he's dead. Wait, how do I get out? I don't see how to get out. Oh, there we go. I did not even see that. That did not even look like an exit right there. It looked like that was all one continuous wall to me. This is a weird time in the game. It feels weird and awkward that there's so much silence and quiet after finding that kid's body. So the mysterious stranger is gonna be his dad, right? Because he's so grief-stricken. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. I should go out of the cave.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.